Hi there, my name's Asher Platts, chair of the Maine Green Independent Party. The script for today's weekly update comes from our 2012 presidential candidate, Jill Stein. If you're having political deja vu as Obama's second term in the White House is getting underway, you're not alone. The supposedly populist candidate who won re-election promising to tax the rich, protect Social Security, and make the economy fair has morphed back into an invaluable ally of the economic elite. Yet again, he's willing to let you fall under the bus. In carving out 2013's first round of self-inflicted budget pain, President Barack Obama has laid the groundwork for much worse to come. By making the Bush tax cuts permanent, he gave away the major bargaining chip that he could have used to protect safety net programs in the next negotiating round. Now, thanks to his preemptive capitulation, austerity advocates hold all the cards. While this deal extends unemployment insurance, this temporary relief is overwhelmed by massive, permanent gifts to the super rich. Estate taxes have been repealed for all but the wealthiest 0.1%, with a whopping $10.5 million per couple exemption. The agreement also locks in low capital gains and dividends tax rates of 15 to 20%, ensuring that billionaire bosses everywhere will pay lower tax rates than their secretaries. Among new corporate favors, the deal retained one of the loopholes that multinational firms are using to dodge taxes on their foreign subsidiaries: an incentive to export jobs, which cost us $1.1 billion in 2012. Meanwhile, vulnerable workers are hit with a big increase in Social Security payroll taxes, as rates revert back to 2010 levels. The fig leaf that Obama provided to cover this surrender is a token tax increase on wealthy households earning over $450,000 a year. This marks a brazen retreat from his promise to raise taxes on those earning more than $250,000 a year. A meager reform to begin with in a tax system which is already rife with benefits and favors for the rich. In this past round of budget bargaining, Obama proposed alarming cuts to key safety net programs that will be considered in upcoming negotiations. This tossed aside another key promise: to protect Social Security. This comes as nearly half of Americans are either low income or living in poverty, and 1 in 3 seniors relies on Social Security to stay out of poverty. Obama also offered to slash needed reductions in bloated military spending from $500 billion over 10 years, the amount included in the 2011 budget deal, to a mere $100 billion. Obama's abandonment of his progressive base repeats 2008's post-election history, when the Hope and Change candidate suddenly devolved into a fearless defender of economic privilege. His early White House appointments of Wall Street darlings Larry Summers and Timothy Geithner were followed by breathtaking irony when he named General Electric CEO Jeffrey Immelt, America's leader in layoffs, to head the Jobs Council. Team Obama then led the charge for trillions in Wall Street bailouts, corporate-driven trade agreements that send jobs overseas and depress United States wages, healthcare reform agreements that locked the public option out of debate, drill baby drill energy policies, the sabotage of international climate accords, foreclosure neglect, surging immigrant deportations, drone attacks, assaults on civil liberties, and more. As Obama's second term begins, he is once again undermining the progressive base, paving the way for more austerity, disparity, war, and corporate power. Washington's failure to deal justly and effectively with the fake fiscal cliff calamity leaves little hope that it will resolve the real looming crises: the unraveling economy and the accelerating climate catastrophe. The enormity of these threats compels solutions of equal magnitude, like the Green New Deal that Dr. Stein promoted as the Green Party's presidential candidate in 2012. A Green New Deal would obliterate the fiscal cliff while putting America back to work, greening the economy, cutting the oversized military, saving trillions through Medicare for all, and taxing the wealthy. Fortunately, grassroots movements and non-corporate political parties, such as the Green Party, have begun to lead the way. It's time to join them while we still can, putting our voices, our bodies, and our votes behind real solutions that can truly deliver the peaceful, just, and green future that we deserve. To ensure that the Maine Green Independent Party is able to continue the fight for economic, environmental, and human rights, We need your help. With the influx of interest in the Green Party and its message, we're growing in a big way. In order to cover the cost of our storefront office space here in Portland, Maine at 644 Congress Street, our daily operating costs, and the salary of a part-time statewide organizer to grow the party from Kittery to Presque Isle, our projected annual budget for 2013 is $20,000. We've currently raised $6,000, so we're well on our way to reaching our goal, but we can't do it without your contribution of $10, $20, $50, or $100 today. Budgeting for a grassroots political party that takes no corporate money is easier when we know that we can count on regular funding, even if it only comes in small amounts of a few dollars. Please sign up for our sustaining donor program over at mainegreens.org to make a monthly sustaining donation of $3, $5, $10, $20 or more. Thank you very much. Once again, my name is Asher Platts. I'm chair of the Maine Green Independent Party. Thank you for watching.